think it's been, what, 7 months since I last created a video on this channel, and a lot has changed. The first thing that you might have noticed is the beard. Yes, I'm growing a beard. It's a challenge. It takes me forever to grow facial hair, even though I'm 51 years old. So yeah, a beard, that's the first thing. Where am I right now? Well, I'm actually in my adopted home, Kuala Lumpur in Malaysia. I arrived a couple of days ago. The weather when I arrived wasn't the best, so today is probably the first day where I've been able to get out and do some exploring and create a video. But yes, I was really surprised when I arrived in Malaysia, because immigration usually for a foreigner takes 1 to 2 hours on average. This time it took 1 minute, less than 1 minute, because I've now got the automated gates, and I just scanned my passport, had my photo taken, and it was amazing. Just so much easier to get into Malaysia, which is great. But also there's some updates on my stay here in Malaysia. Let me tell you about that as we are walking around. Have you guessed where I am yet? Let me know down in the comments. So yes, I am back in Malaysia, and I love coming back here. It is my favourite place to stay in, and hopefully, fingers crossed, it will become my home. About 4 weeks ago, I applied for the Malaysia Nomad Pass, which allows me to stay in the country for a year and renew it for another year. And that's just going through the process at the moment. It takes between 8 to 12 weeks. So yes, we shall see what happens. I am firmly keeping my fingers crossed. Being able to live in Malaysia, in Kuala Lumpur, would be a dream come true. To be able to spend another 1-2 years here would be something that I really want in life. I do want to start slowing down my travels, and also planning for the future, planning for retirement. And Malaysia, just for me, is the perfect place for various reasons. I'll do a video on why that is coming up soon, but today I just wanted to say hello and give you a bit of a life update. And it's turning out to be a beautiful morning here in Kuala Lumpur. Any clues at all? So yes, let's continue walking around and let me give you an update. This is really a beautiful spot. So calm, relaxing. Obviously we've got the sound of the gardeners in the background, but other than that, very calm. So over the last couple of months I've been in Thailand, spent some time in Bangkok and Hua Hin, and then I went back home to the UK, got my passport renewed, which needed to happen so that I could apply for the Nomad Pass, because my passport was running out next year, and also I only had like 2 pages left in it. It was a pretty full passport from the last 10 years of travel. As I said, immigration was super smooth, and then I've just been kind of getting used to the climate and also spending time with my beautiful girlfriend. Yes, I am dating here in Malaysia. Obviously, finding a girlfriend wasn't on my list of goals for 2024, but I'm so pleased that I've met her, so happy, and yeah, very happy. And obviously even more important that I get my visa now. No pressure or anything like that. Obviously it's not guaranteed. We'll wait and see what happens. Fingers crossed I get the visa and spend time here in Malaysia. I think sometimes fate brings people together, and that certainly was the case with my girlfriend, and yeah, I'm just enjoying spending time with her, going out, eating, exploring. Got a trip planned for her birthday next month. So yeah, so I've been contracting now for an IT company for what I would say 3.5 years. So I think I stand a good chance of getting the visa. I meet all the criteria, but like I say, I don't want to assume anything. We'll just wait and see what happens. So yeah, the changes: got a beard, back in Malaysia, I have a girlfriend, I'm waiting for my visa to go through. As I said, quite a lot has happened. My plans for this channel will all depend on if I get the visa. So my plan is to document living in Malaysia, in particular applying for the Nomad Pass and just adjusting to life living in Malaysia. Isn't it beautiful? A bit of a cityscape. I would like to do videos on like the neighbourhoods where you can live in Kuala Lumpur. I'd like to do videos on day-to-day life. I'd like to do videos on good coffee shops to work remotely. I'd like to do videos on co-working spaces. You know, kind of content for remote workers who are coming to live here in Malaysia. You can see a bit of the cityscape in front of us. It's a bit noisy behind me because it's a main road. Can't remember what I was talking about now. Got distracted with the beautiful landscapes and the lake behind me. So yeah, my YouTube channel, I'm gonna bring it back from the dead, and we're gonna share life in Malaysia, talk about the situation with the visa, Nomad Pass, and yeah, just share why I love living in Malaysia. A bit noisy on this road behind me, as you can see, quite busy. So yes, upcoming videos are going to be kind of sharing about the visa process for those that are interested, sharing life here in Malaysia, sharing about like cost of living, about neighbourhoods, places where you can live, coffee shops, co-working spaces, everything that you are going to need if you are going to relocate to Malaysia, especially Kuala Lumpur. Yeah, watch this space. If you have any questions, please leave them down in the comments and I will answer them in an upcoming video. For now though, I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to continue on my walk around, you know where I am? Ampang Hilla Park. And yes, going to enjoy the sunshine, going to get some coffee and do a little bit of work later this morning, early afternoon. And yeah, lots of videos coming up about Malaysia. Of course, I will be having 1 or 2 nasi lemaks and sharing those experiences with you. So yeah, watch this space. See you all soon. Take care.